Hey guys, David Becker here with BeckerArt. Today's newsletter, we're going to talk to you a little bit about panels. And I guess this is a new thing for Legion. And actually, this is kind of a new thing even for the art market because not many people have put, not many companies have put their papers onto aluminum panels. And so this is a really kind of a new thing, and it's really pretty amazing because I just worked on one this weekend on this Sunday. You may have watched me do that. The painting, and here's a box they sent me with a couple of small ones in it. And again, this is Legion papers, and they sent me black. I did get some of the other ones that are not posted here, but here you can see what it is they have 5 different papers and 5 different panels. So we have the 5 different papers. I'll talk to you about it in a second, but this is the black Stonehenge Aqua Stonehenge Black. And the 5 sizes are, we have the 6x6 panel, we have a 5x7 panel, then we have a 8x10 panel, and the next size would be a 12x16, and after the 12x16 is a 16x20. And so those are the 5 sizes that you get on the panel. No bigger, no smaller. Those are the 5 that you can order right at the moment, and that they're putting their stuff on. So what are the different papers that they're putting on? Is they're doing the UPO. Let's see, we got the UPO, and so they got the UPO, which is the UPO is that plastic paper they have, and it doesn't matter what size or weight or transparency it is because it's basically the panel. So whatever they put on is what they put on, and I think they put on probably a medium onto this, but it doesn't really matter because it's on aluminum, and so it's really thick and really sturdy. And so that's UPO is one of the papers. Then we have the Stonehenge oil, which they have the oil paper now. That was new last year, and so the oil paper. Then they have the black, which is I worked on this weekend. I'm going to show you a couple of things I did on there. And they have the regular stone, or the what's that one? That one is the regular drawing paper. This is a drawing paper that they have. It's basically they're used for color pencils. Artists use it, sketch artists use it, and it's a really great paper for them too. That's the only one I didn't get yet, but I hopefully get one of those too to work on and copy on. Not copy on, but paint on and draw on. And then the final one is, of course, the one that we are all interested in is the Stonehenge Aqua board, and that's the whiteboard. And again, it doesn't matter if it's 300 pound they put on there or 140 because it's just one of their papers, and they mount it onto this aluminum panel. And if you can look, I'm going to show you that this panel. Let's see if I can show you. It's just about an eighth of an inch thick. I don't know if you can see it, about an eighth of an inch thick, and it is really sturdy. I mean, you cannot bend these, not in the least. They're not. You put water on them, and actually, when they were testing them, putting them down, they actually sent me some to test by trying to get the paper off of there. And so what I would do is I put boiling water on it. I took a heat gun to it, one of the strippers. I took over to it, and I did it first with UPO because UPO I figure would be the one that plastic and you really get that off of there. But nope. Now the paper is still the Stonehenge papers, so it still acts like the paper that you get that without the panel. And so whatever you expected from it from when you worked on it, like as a paper, not on a panel, it still works the same. So you don't have to worry about that. I tried most of them except for, like I said, the Stonehenge paper, which is the pencil paper, and I have not done the oil. I've not done anything on the oil yet. So those are the 2 I want to work on and try those 2 and see how they feel. I'm doing about 5 or 4 pictures, different panels with the same picture, and you'll see them at the expo. I'm going to be doing the expo this year in the PACE 2024, which is in the Smoky Mountains, and so I'll be there, and you'll see the different panels that I painted on the same different panels, same painting. And so we're going to try different paints too. Whole Bank's going to supply the paints, and I'm going to do that for them, and so we're going to see what that's like. And so let me just show you a couple of things. I get rid of these for a second. So those are the 5 panels, and we're going to show you that I've worked a lot on the panel that is the board that I did this weekend. And if you didn't see me, you can go onto my to to my YouTube channel. And this is the painting I did this weekend on the black, and it is super amazing how sturdy this thing is. I mean, it's almost too good. It's like really, really nice panel, and you can just wax. I'll be able to wax this, put it right into a frame, and again, look at the. It's just a really nice aluminum panel, and so that's what I did this weekend. And again, go to my YouTube channel. You can see me paint this actually on black paper. Here's another piece I did on black paper without the board. It all works good. This is again on the black paper. And it, not saying that I like the black paper more or less than the other panels, but it doesn't really matter. It's just whatever paper you're using at the time, they have now on panels. So it's really cool. Get yourself, if you don't want to get the big one, try work with the smaller one first to see if you like it. So like I said, you go with a little bit smaller one. You can go square or 5x7 just to test it out. And so get yourself a 5x7 panel. It's a kind of a sample panel, but this would be great in a little frame. And so check them out. And anything else I can talk about them? I don't think so. They're just really, really nice, I must say. I'm really excited that they finally got these out, because I've been waiting to do them in plein air. So I'm definitely waiting to get outside, and when the weather gets a little bit gets a little bit warmer, and I'll get out there and do some plein air painting on these. And for all my plein air painters that I know, and all the plein air painting that I'll be doing this weekend, or not this weekend, but this year, when it comes to the plein air shows, this is going to be really fun. And I'm going to hopefully show people how neat they are, because basically they're so sturdy. So really enjoy that. All right. So until we're doing a painting on black paper this week, for my paint along on YouTube, we're going to be going. You go to my website at BeckerArt.net or davidarbecker.com and look for what we're painting this week. We're doing something on black paper, and for those of my students that come to my class, I'll be providing the paper, not the panels. Unfortunately, they don't have these up yet. I didn't have enough of them yet, but it's the same thing. We'll just be doing it on black paper, and I'm kind of interested in the black paper right now at the moment. So see me there on Thursday for my paint along, and you'll see what we're painting. All right, we'll see you then. Bye-bye.